panicked. Not giving it a moment's thought, I fumbled in my pocket for my keys and hurriedly tried to insert them into the lock. Third time lucky, I managed to force the door open and leapt inside, slamming the door shut behind me. My terrified neighbour was thumping at my door, screaming. I froze, unable to move, paralysed with fear, but the guilt at what I had done would stay with me for as long as I lived. Suddenly, the banging ceased. My poor neighbour fell silent. Behind the protection of my front door, I peered through the tiny spy hole into an empty corridor. But there was nothing to be heard, nothing to be seen. Where was that thing now? I leapt back in despair as the metallic fist of my neighbour's house droid ripped through my front door as if it were tissue paper. I recoiled sharply, looking for a way out. Next, my adversary thrust its indestructible head through the wooden panels, sending splinters flying into my living room like confetti. Its head turned, sharp, sudden, like a camera pivoting on a gimbal. Its eyes locked on mine. I didn't think. I just ran. Straight for the window, my only means of escape. I grabbed the window frame firmly with both hands and yanked it upwards. It wouldn't budge. Behind me, I could hear my invincible opponent ripping the door to shreds. I daren't waste precious seconds looking back. I struck the glass with my elbow, drawing blood, shattering shards into the street below. I heard the heavy footsteps hurtling towards me and felt a metallic vice-like hand grip my shoulder, but was saved by my cheap, threadbare jacket which ripped off at its hands as I used all of my strength to wrestle through the window onto the fire ladder. I didn't have time to worry about the rungs. Acting on instinct, like I'd seen so many times in the movies, I gripped the outside of the ladder with my feet and hands and slid 4 stories rapidly to the street below. I could sense the eyes of my adversary staring down at me, but I didn't look back. I had escaped by the narrowest of margins and sprinted for dear life, fearing my unbeatable opponent was in close pursuit. I ran 3 blocks, ducking through alleyways, vaulting fences, my lungs on fire, and didn't stop until I found the underpass, half-flooded and stinking of rot. To my luck, an old rusty service door had been left ajar, and I sneaked inside, pulling the door to. I pressed myself against the wall and waited. No sound. No footsteps. Just the static hum somewhere in the city above, and the sound of my own heart beating like a war drum.